Great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Kodai Senga.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go? In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Here comes a pitch. They say it went. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting second, the center fielder, TJ Freeman.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder might be two. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
That is third. The left fielder, number 7.
And here is Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Popped up right side. Alonso under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs, runner at first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. Fraley off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, and on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Green. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start hand this off to the bullpen later on and put his team in a position to win a game.
Bottom of the first, Rafael Ortega stands in. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ronnie Mauricio now. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Green makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Into center. Friedel under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
19, Joey Votto.
The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stewart sizes this one up, snags it for the second out.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Alonso takes it himself. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Friedel makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Senga back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, TJ Friedel. Friedel measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. 2 out. So up next, Spencer Steer. Steer in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He goes down looking. Reds go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. screen, goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Ball one, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Danny Mendick, the next to hit. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab, and it beats him. What a play.
Great jump, and aggressively comes after this ball, sets his body up in a perfect angle to bare hand and throw to first to get the final out of the inning.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. And a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the grab, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Stevenson stands in now and watches strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-1. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Stevenson over at second, one down. That's towards center. Ortega pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two-way down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Strike two. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Reds leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Benson under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Ronnie.
And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Swinging a foul straight back. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. One down, base is empty. Line drive. And there are 2 outs.
The bat, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. That's out to center field. Friedel flying after this one. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Man at first, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Benson, long run on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now the DH, Mark Vientos. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Flied out his first time. And there's the strike. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Mets get 3 on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field, and stepping in is the speedy MLB Marte.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. Slider clips the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 0-1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Digging in, Will Benson. There's the strike. And a base hit up the middle. Around first, digging for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India at the plate. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Benson takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
At the ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Fought off foul. Swings through that one out in front that time. Goes down looking. So one left for Cincinnati, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in Queens, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Francisco Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. Fly to left his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. To the right side. And that chance handled. To first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now the left fielder, Danny Mendick.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ball popped up. Votto makes the play, and that is that. Mets go down quickly as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Senga back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one in the air center field. Can't get there. Base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. In the air to left center. Mendick has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Reds 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Ortega, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Ronnie.
So up next, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lindor, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and fires. Hammered, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the third baseman, MLB Marte.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Right-hander kick steals, and that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
0-2 now. In the air, right side. 2 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And strike 2. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. Out number 3. Reds leave 1. They trail it 3-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sam Mole.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Brett Beatty. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Out to short, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the bat, the right fielder, DJ.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, DJ Stewart. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen, Fernando Cruz. Loosening up for manager David Bell. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Benson brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Mets, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. We go to the eighth, and now TJ Friedl. Here comes the pitch. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. On the ground. And foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Spencer Steer. That one hooked foul. The 0-1. Base hit into right center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down, runner at first. Next to hit, Jake Fraley. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall around third. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Go ahead run on base. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. To second, and that's not it. The 0-1. Slice down the right side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the play, and there's 2 away. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. That one pulled foul. And now the 0-1. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. Third out. But a run will score in the inning on this. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1 on the ground to the left. De La Cruz sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Slapped foul. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side. Stevenson whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. That one fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And the batter now, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike one. And now the lefty ripped, but it curls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Chopped left side. Marte whips it across. That's the inning. The Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. Last chance coming up for the Reds. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And right back to the mound. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 16,
Noel V. Marte getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Marte headed for third. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Swings and misses. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
There's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Stepping in, Jonathan India. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. In comes the run from third, and they trail by one. Around second now, going for three. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Runner at third, two gone. And the batter now, T.J. Friedel, trying to deliver as the hero. Foul ball there. And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Got him. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.